Why is Solange's son with Tomie? Huh? They just kissed.
It was on some media shit, and these are grown-ass adults was calling me gay at 13 because they were saying I'm pretty. I'm a pretty boy. And so look, so this is how I kind of think of it.
Play with me. I don't play with y'all. Bitch, talk about what you be doing. You need more help than me, bitch, because you confused. I don't know if you sold your shit, is you still got your shit or not, bitch, but claiming you the devil, you honestly, obviously have sold your soul, and I don't play like that.
Jules is really out here working overtime to beat those gay allegations, y'all. Because tell me why he just popped out with Tommie Lee, of all people. A woman who is literally older than his own mama. I knew Tommie Lee was shameless, but dating a 21-year-old boy is a new low even for her. And to make matters even worse, Natalie just crashed out big time about this. Because apparently, she has been plotting on Tommie's downfall. But baby, people are now saying Natalie feels that way because she and Tommie had a bet on who could snatch Jules up first, and obviously Tommie won. Girl, these grown women are really beefing each other over a 21-year-old, and he is also entertaining their foolishness because he wants people to believe he ain't gay. Let's just get right into it because there's a lot to talk about. Okay, so this entire mess started just a few days ago when Tommie posted videos of her and Jules on Snapchat acting like a couple. There was even this video of him carrying her on his back while walking through the city, and in the video, he flat out said this is the kind of thing he does when he is genuinely with someone. Tommie was also lying on his back, acting like an 18-year-old girl, and even calling him baby. You cannot make this up. Mind you, there were even making out. This is a woman older than his own mother. Just nasty. Now, I don't know if Jules is doing this to beat those gay allegations, but that's what people believe he is doing, and they are not letting up on him. People were saying things like, those allegations will have you trying out anything. He is trying to beat these gay allegations, but it's too far now. Tommie's whole mouth probably tastes like a bartender's cleaning rag. She's working, and he's trying to beat the gay allegations. We have seen this many times before. Drea. Now, I'm not gonna lie. These folks may be onto something, because Jules has been fighting the gay allegations since he was like 13 years old, and it only got worse recently when he hosted a gay club in Atlanta. He first addressed the allegations in 2020 when someone randomly asked him on IG, "Are you gay?" Jules was initially hesitant to respond, but he was forced to when someone said he was dating Nicki Minaj's hairstylist, Arrogant Tay. He dating Tay, Nicki wig person. Jules then responded saying, "Why are people saying I'm gay? I'm not gay." Anyway, after all that drama, you'd think the gay rumors would finally die down, especially since he already came out and said point blank that he's not into guys. But last year, the whole thing popped back up when the popular Atlanta trans influencer Brazy said Jules was in her DMs trying to fly her out to his city to hook up. She dropped alleged screenshots of their messages, and listen, those receipts were pretty tough to brush off. Jules was there telling her she's his type, and that he knows how to take care of her in bed. Now, when she put all this out there, Jules didn't say anything publicly, but word is he got her shut down by having his lawyers hit her with a cease. Now, here's the thing with this whole mess. The DMs never actually showed whether Brazy told Jules she's trans or not. But honestly, at this point, it doesn't even matter. Because just recently, word got out that he's gonna be hosting at a gay club, and people had a ton to say about it. Jules, though? He didn't seem bothered at all because before the club even made the announcement public, he'd already tweeted about how hyped he was to host there. Coming to host in Atlanta next week. Gonna be too turnt.
Your girlfriend showed me a picture that my mom posted. It was on some media shit, and these are grown-ass adults was calling me gay at 13 because they were saying I'm pretty. I'm a pretty boy.
Anyway, going back to Tommie, she used this entire situation to allegedly clown Natalie because apparently they had some kind of nasty bet on who could get Jules. It's unclear when this started, but because Jules has been getting himself mixed up with these grown folks in Atlanta, so it really isn't surprising that this mess is happening. And honestly, Tommie and Natalie's competition over Jules also makes a lot of sense because these two have been beefing for a long time. I mean, do y'all remember the time they even took their beef to the boxing ring and Natalie ended up knocking Tommie out? Natalie even said she made Tommie, and that without her, Tommie wouldn't be where she is today.
So far, like, the Barbados, it look cool to me. It give me Jamaica. Shout out to Lemmy. Shout out to Lemmy. He always do his 1-2. That's who pays me. That's who signs my checks. That's who Julez is. And that's who called me and asked me to come on here. So, shout out to Lemmy. Me and him got a one-on-one relationship. I don't know what them hoes doing. I ain't even seen no hoes since I've been here. I ain't seen no hoes. I seen the Claremonts walking in. We didn't speak nothing. They was talking to a grouped out nigga, and that was that. So, you get what I'm saying? I never had no smoke with them. They won't smoke. They could get it. Anybody who wanted could get it. Because right now, I'm angry on some personal shit, and I don't give a fuck, actually. I want to fly nigga out here right now. But you know I can't do that because I ain't Natalie. I ain't no sugar mama. They do all the flying.
But Natalie wasn't letting up. She slammed Tomie right back, accusing her of being a rat and reminding her once again who the boss is. Tweaking Tomie, op, and a cop. I got your papers. You work for the feds. Stay tuned. That bee swears she's so gangsta and sits on every podcast and live and online and talks the most. I smell a rat. I need to see Miss Tommie's paperwork, cause 16 mugshots and you claim you so hood. But hey, we can come on my show and we can talk it out. Make me some more money and pay you your talent fee, little Miss Tommie. And matter of fact, if you square up, I'll double it and pay you whatever Lemmy paid you, aka baddies, sweetie. Tomie was not here for Natalie being all up in her business at all, and she took to IG Live to go off on Natalie. She said Natalie has an unhealthy obsession with her, which is why she always finds a way to insert herself in her drama. She also accused Natalie of selling her soul to the devil.
My business, stay out my business. Why everything pertaining to me, you gotta have a say-so, like you gotta come back with something like, girl, ain't you over there filming a show? I left 2 days ago. Ain't you over there? Stay offline in my business. Bitch, I'm not out here telling the people how you jumped up and down and said, you're the devil and I think I'm God, pulling up on a white horse and you the devil. Out here praying to a baddie's God and want everybody to, man, I don't play with God. I don't do none of that. Don't play with me. I don't play with y'all. Bitch, talk about what you be doing. You need more help than me, bitch, because you confused. I don't know if you sold your shit, is you still got your shit or not, but claiming you the devil, you honestly, obviously have sold your soul, and I don't play like that. I don't play like that at all. I'm not in your business. I'm not online waiting to see what you said or did.
She also accused Natalie of being a crackhead and claimed Natalie told her that she'd been doing nose candy with Chris Brown and Bobby Lights.
Talk about everything but how you was crying, talking about y'all got her a horse. Why y'all didn't give me a horse? You're not creative. You don't think of shit. They didn't give me a horse, baby. I told them I want to pull up on a horse. This is shit that I think of. You filming a whole show, all you could think about is making a big fight. That's as far as your fucking mind go. That's as far as you fucking think. You're whack. You got all these looking whack with you. You're not creative at all. You have no fucking dialogue to your show. Fuck out of here. Tell them folks that. Tell them folks how you told me you and Chris Brown was on heroin. Tell them that. Tell them how you do cocktails. Tell them like you the real do coke with Bobby. Tell them that. Say some real. Say it with your motherfucking chest. Say some real. Who need help? It's you. And lastly, Chris Brown, I won't fuck with that hoe no more. She out here, she get drunk off her drugs and go to selling out up. I won't fuck with that bitch no more. So if you still fuck with her, stop fucking with her, because I don't believe you did heroin. I believe it's only her, because I've seen her. I've seen her in action with my own too. So I ain't never seen you, and I don't spread rumors about people. I don't believe that shit. Leave that hoe alone. I'm telling you. And all you do it with her. She talk about all y'all. So yeah, heads up.
Now, mind you, a few months before Tommie Lee and Natalie got into this mess, they were already going at it because Tomie went on an interview and revealed that Natalie had personally told her a while back that she had an affair with Chris Brown. She exposed Natalie for hooking up with Chris Brown, and she had been hooking up for a while. However, after Chris broke up with her, she decided to also sleep with Chris Brown's brother and Chris's security guard to get back at Chris for dumping her. Oh, and some of you might not know this, but Tomie was actually the one who started the allegations about Natalie's husband being secretly gay. When she released her song, Yeah, H-O-E, she said in the lyrics, "We know your baby daddy taking D." These two women clearly have it out for each other really badly, and Jules is just another bait in their fight. From the looks of it, Jules is just using Tomie to beat the gay allegations, and Tomie is using him to get Natalie tight. Either way, this is a mess, and hopefully Beyonce and Solange can talk some common sense into him. In the meantime, people had their thoughts. Like this person who said, Tommie Lee is 41. Jules is 21. He is literally half her age. Solange better come get her son away from that alcoholic lunatic. Another person said, Tommie Lee and Jules were not on my bingo card today or any other day. She's 41, he's 21, and his mom Solange is only 39. That's disgusting. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think of Jules sleeping with Tomie? And do you really think he's doing this to beat the gay allegations? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.